Oh, that's that good shit!
Super loud clap. How is everyone going? I hope you're all going a super duper well. I'm excited to get back in the game and hopefully kill Seymour. That's my new goal with the game. Kill him because he's clearly the villain. Don't know about you all, but hello Faceless and Barry. How are you? Thank you. Yes, the etc really helps to reinforce that you guys are able to annoy me with very few words. Thank you. What? I like how you're just getting it out of the way early on, Faceless. Just right there. And hello, Sleepy. How are you? I was here trying to give you a claim to be... peeve is equals peace plus peeve. Peeve power. I see. But yes, how is everyone going? Where is the stream deck that I set up specifically so I could do stuff and then ignore it? No, I'm just helpful like that to my... Hi. Show up again. What are you doing? Come on. Game, I can see it. Stream software. There we go. It's woken up. What's my favorite color? So, like, arguably purple, I guess. Like, that tends to be the color that I pick if it has to be like, hey, what kind of highlight do you want? Tends to be like a darker purple. Yeah, I guess I'd say that, because like, it really depends in like the context of the color. Like, if you're saying to me, what's your favorite, like, you know, camouflage color, I probably wouldn't go purple. Or, you know, what's your favorite color to inspire fear into an enemy? I probably wouldn't pick purple. Dagobah Swamp. No, Barry, it's not. Dagobah Swamp Red. That's after you've murdered the Yoda. And the swamp is nice and red then. What about yours, Sleepy? What's your favorite color? I know Barry's is orange. What about you, Faceless? What's yours? What's your favorite color as well? Everything's glittery here. Oh, hello, this man. Are you here to help me?
Holiday prices on all items in celebration of niceness.
They were so fast to announce that wedding. Purple is a good camouflage color when invading a Covenant ship. That's fair. I can be invisible with purple. When I was a kid, I played Need for Speed, Most Wanted on PlayStation 2, and my car was purple with green flames, inspired Joker colors. Look, the Joker has a great color scheme. Let's not lie. The Joker has a fantastic color scheme. Do you want a real color or a cool color? Like, why not both? Give us a real color and a cool color. Like, what's your real favorite color and what's your, you know, because like... Don't worry, my brain just melted. Sorry, Sonic Steel? I don't know how to... I could probably sell so much of this stuff, yeah. Sell that. I'm not using this. I'm not using any of this. Oh, okay. Good, it'll tell me what I've got equipped. Sell that. Yes. Yes, I'm just gonna sell everything because I'm not using anything. Yeah. Give me money. Dreamy Kate Sleep Strike. Oh, that one has Death Touch though, and I like that. He says, Witch Hitter. No, wait, that's good. Actually, keep that. I'll give that to you. Gangrao is the cool color, and gold is a color that actually exists. What color is Gangrao meant to be? Gold is a solid color. My favorite color is black, like the unfathomable dark emptiness inside my soul. See, Sleepy, that's one of my indications is, like, technically, if you were to look at my wardrobe and what I choose in real life, people would be like, it's clearly black. I own very, very few articles of clothing that are not black. So technically, if we were to, like, look at a actual what she wears color scheme. Speaking colors, I know American school systems suck. Hello, someone, by the way. But I never want to hear being talked about it specifically anymore. A lady that works in the pharmacy across the street had no idea that blue plus red equals purple. Look. I've found across the world, it's shocking some of the information that gets missed on stuff that seems obvious. So, I've just given up now trying to be surprised when I hear stuff, though I still am always taken off guard when people genuinely believe that brown cows give chocolate milk. Orange is fun. I also like MSN Fontline Green. MSN Fontline Green, which was Burn Your Eyes Out Bright. Look, that's fantastic. She's from Germany. I would laugh if, like, she's actually just confused as to what colors she's saying in English. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell all of this. Yes, I don't want any of this. It might be helpful, but I'm selling you all. You can all go away. Yeah, sell you too. Everything. We don't need... This is how, like, I end up not having good loot in games, is I end up getting to a point where I have everything, and I'm like, I don't understand why you're necessary. Burn it to the ground. There's so much garbage. Alright, I've sold all the garbage. Wait, they don't? I should probably refund. You've been there thinking your brown cows is defective. Like, it just keeps giving me milky, like, why, you know, normal milk-colored milk, not the chocolate brown milk. I demand a refund. Angron is the color you see when a room is completely dark. Oh! That's a cool thing. Like, that's cool. It's actually really funny, like, when... Again, like, you've heard about those rooms where they actually get, like, proper true silence and it drives people insane. Like, they can't be in that room for very long. Where they've actually managed to, like, get proper silence. Like, because people can hear their own body functioning and stuff. And it like, messes with your mind, apparently, so hard. Brown cows give bubblegum-flavored milk. It's not very intuitive. I see. Yes, it's a chicken... Imagine if that's how it worked. All cows give different milk, so you just have to, like, go up to the cow, and you've got to, like, taste the cow to figure out which one you want to buy. As someone who lived on a farm, brown cows do give chocolate milk. However, the dairy company de-chocolated during the pasteurization process. That's actually how you get Nesquik and Milo. It's the pasteurized brown cow milk. That's actually where that powder comes from, so that you can add it back. That's the giant conspiracy Big Cow doesn't want you to know. Big Cow knows you don't need Milo or Nesquik or any of these other chocolate powders to make a chocolatey goodness milkshakes. No, you just need a brown cow. But if they're using clever tricks, they suck it out and resell it to you as a powder. That sounds like an actual conspiracy theory. Can someone start that, please? Are you better than this? Why do you give me... You give first strike. Okay, that's fine. But, like, this one has more numbers next to it. I assume that for, like, 'cause first strike, I get to go first. You know what? No, it's you, and I don't... Does this mean if I gave Sonic Steel to Jeff, that Titus would always go first in a match? Like, no matter what? Or would he own... It'd have to be he always goes first, right? I think the better question would be, why did we at one point decide cows give milk to drink? Some guy in history legit looked at cow udder and had to get the thought process started from there, then convince everyone else to suck on cow udders. See, okay, when I've thought about this, and I actually realized it's not as weird as we think it is, because it's not like humans don't do the same thing already. Like, it's not like humans weren't already sucking on another human to get sustenance. Do you know what I mean? So, in theory, early humans would have been like, yeah, oh god damn it.
Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, floating in a pod, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, levitating a horn monster, Baby Yoda.
Sleep Tellers need some good dream mates. No. I swear to God, that thing pervades my dreams now. Right as I'm having a curse conversation, the curse song comes on. Thank you, Electra. I hope you're going well. But yeah, when you think about it, right, the idea... I don't like anything this man is selling. When you think about it, like... Too pricey.
How about this?
When you think about it, humans already had the connection that certain members of a species can give you sustenance. So if you saw like a cow with a smaller cow attached to it, you could make that logical leap of it's probably getting sustenance. And if you're a human, you're possibly like, do you know what? I like sustenance, and I'm a human before manners and civilization is properly being discovered, and, you know, I'm back here where cannibalism's probably still fine, and a bunch of other stuff we do is still cool. So this won't be as gross as it will be, like, thousands of years later if I go up and suck on this cow right now, because I'm starving and life is hard, and that looks like it can feed things. So I can totally see why, as an early, like... human before civilization was all fancy and was all like pants are a must and pants and shoes are a must, like before that I can see why early humans would have been like, look, a wild tit that gives milk, I shall take that, screw you baby animal, I am human and slightly smarter. Not that I think the cow would have been particularly happy about it. But they say everyone was like, yep, that's it. I mean, if you see any animal like, I wonder how many animals they tried to, like, the question is, how many animals did they go through? Like, the question isn't, why did we do it? It's how many animals did we go through before we settled on the cow? Like, were there early humans who had a bunch of deers that they were trying to milk and they're like, this is really not effective? Like, were there, you know, some humans with some raccoons going like, I'm sure one day these raccoons will be milk factories. Like, you know, because we did selective breeding to get the cow that we have now, because cows weren't naturally all like, yo, look at me, I've got milk for days. Like, you know, because cows used to be like, yo, look at me, I'm a wild animal built to survive, and I've not been bred to be, you know, kept and have a camel's worth of milk. So, like, we had to have tried to do that with a bunch of different animals, yeah? How do they figure out goats for their milk? I think it's the same way. You see smaller animals sucking on bigger animal, and like your mind goes, it's probably doing something like humans do, because humans do that. You see small humans sucking on big human in a non-sexual way. Don't go there. Like, you see baby humans sucking on mother, and you don't go to yourself, I don't know what's going on. Like, humanity figured that out. So you can easily translate that to other animal. But game-wise, yes, first strike makes you go first, but you lose out on any other ability. Okay, so it's not that great. It's not the best thing. Okay, bye, guy. But thinking about it, I reckon the reason that more of a banger than their last Baby Yoda song is because the music is more complex. That's true.
What's here?
It changes.
Something you should see.
But, Sir Orin...
It won't take long.
Oh. Wow, that's pretty good. He would be so handy getting through a jungle. Or like... walls. Hey, who do you think would win? Orin or the Kool-Aid Man? Like, just to go through, like, if we had, like, a drywall competition of people, like, busting through drywall, which one do you think would be, like, the winner? Like, let's say there's several drywalls in a row. Who do you think wins? Orin or the Kool-Aid Man? I feel sorry for the person who got the wrong gender cow when they went for the milk. Like, you would hope that they were concentrating on the right one, right? Have you heard the tale of Oddsy the Iceman? I don't think I have face. It's not off the top of my head. Good luck, Talos. Thank you, Sam. That's always what I love to hear, to read in a chat, is just the phrase, good luck. Oh, it's a puddle. Creepy puddle. Kool-Aid Man. He goes through in one shot, but this dude takes a couple goes. Kool-Aid Man. Orin would cheat and cut down K-Man. Kool-Aid Man either wins by being more powerful or wins by default because he was murdered by Orin. Why is Orin against Kool-Aid?
It's just water, isn't it?
This is what spheres are made of. It absorbs and resolves.
What's that?
Oh, hey, Ozzy. How's it going? You just missed the milking raccoons. Okay, attack an enemy. So I'm going to guess that I shouldn't attack the giant sphere of water with what? How do I murder water? Like, what does water dislike? Deserts. Water is very rarely found near the desert, therefore it must dislike the desert. Who? Can I? Oh, I can stab the water. It has fire. The water has fire. And squish. I already said good luck. What else can I do? You would win, Faceless? You would just enter as the third opponent to Kool-Aid Man and Orin? I'm well. Kelf out of a box on my couch was funny. Did you tape it? I must see the tape if you taped it. Look, it's a levitating orb. It must be... Now I need to kill it. No, I don't want you to focus. Can you do black man? So it used fire, right? So... Doesn't that mean it's sad to blizzards? Being drunk. I guess water doesn't like being drunk, but I don't know. Wait, shoot, hang on. I didn't see what happened then. Why did I look away? I didn't, like, heal it or something, did I? Okay. So Stabby, good. He uses thunder. Okay, I missed all of that. Excellent. I don't think I've actually missed on him before. Great, we did nothing with our overdrive. Tractor Telos. Oh. Okay, now I need to see if that actually helps. So... Okay, no, he knows... It knows everything, doesn't it? What actually happened if I did that? Do you know what? I'm willing just to heal it again if I did. Let me find out. No, wait, hang on. Everything's healing. Green is healing, isn't it? Like, everything is healing.
Spells except its one weakness.
Well, what's its one weakness, dear? Oh no. Oh no, I just realized if we all die, I have to watch the intro again. No! Not the intro again! I refuse to watch the intro again! Quickly, get up and switch with somebody else! I won't do it, game! I won't do it! I'm not going to be trapped in your intro again! I refuse! Green heals, green heals. I'd forgotten, like, in my brain, I was like, oh, number, and then I was like, no, Talos, the green is bad when it's on there. Summon, okay, just summon Air Jeff, because Air Jeff knows everything. So it's like, it's weak to all spells except for its one weakness, which implies that one of the types it's weak to, right? So I've seen it use fire and thunder. Is it weak to water? Is it... No, don't attack it. Is it weak to water by some weird chance? Like, does it not like other water? Is that its thing? Yes, it doesn't like water. Okay. Ooh, look at me. I'm precious. I'm the one true water to rule all water. I'm waterist. I'm a purist about water. If the water's not in my sphere, then it doesn't count as real water. Meh. I think we should kill this water because it's clearly Nazi-like. It's clearly hates other water because it's weak to water, so we're going to kill it. Goodbye, water. Struggle it is. No, we can do this, Air Jeff. I think. I don't know what it's doing now. You missed Air Jeff. Go, Air Jeff. You can do it. I don't know if we're... What is that? What did it just... Is it just... Yes! It's too stupid to hit Air Jeff! Curious, isn't it being green after water attack? Wow. No, it's brown. Isn't it? 173. Okay, how did you hit me then? Isn't it? You wanna... Hang on. Am I reading this? Am I colorblind? Now it's green. Wait, is it changing colors? It just turned green, so I wasn't wrong. Okay, so it changes what it's doing to the type, I take it then. So basically it's mimicking it. Is that what it's doing? Okay, it just killed Air Jeff. Because it must have healed Air Jeff as well, because I know it hit me. So, no. Can't have healed Air Jeff. Alright, so is it just basically... I will use a spell on it. So water is weak to thunder, right? So if... Oh wait, who's attacking? It's you. Okay. One week gets is random. Okay. Oh, it's random. So you never know if you're actually going to... Okay. It was using water, so I'm hoping that thunder will kill it. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Because it's water, thunder, fire, ice. No, that's healing it. God damn it. Alright. No, I don't want to watch the intro again. Okay, hang on. So we're not going to use an element to attack you. Fire Jeff, you're here just to die, by the way. Because I can use her Pokemon to, like, stop. Now, this does energy, and it shouldn't be a spell type, right? Yeah. Okay. So I can defeat it. I think if I fight it again, I know how I can beat it. Like, if I just stay away from magic, for one thing. It's going to have, like, all the health, though. The way you figure it out is that it uses the element opposite of its weakness when it's attacked. I see. Can I... And a low Shadow. How are you going? Hope you're going well. No, not the intro. You don't understand. You can't avoid it, and it goes on forever, and there's no skip. There's no skip. It enrages me so.
Ooh, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, floating in the pod, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, levitating a horn monster, Baby Yoda.
Going well. Going well. I'm glad to hear it, Shadow. Less glad to hear Baby Yoda, but glad to hear you're going well. That was well timed. That was well timed for my suffering, and Barry's doing a little dinosaur dance. Fantastic. So, I'm too scared to attack it. Because in theory, right, in this fight, when we come back, I can throw Yuna at it. Yuna can go through 3 of her summons, killing it, and then I can hope that my guys can kill it the rest of the way. You know, let's just use a Phoenix down to bring up characters. I know it's been a while since playing. Yes, I brought up a Phoenix down actually to bring up Titus. If I bring up Yuna when she goes down, do all her summons come back as well? I hate my life so much. I just fully healed that thing. Do you know what? We're gonna have to fight this again. Because I just undid all of our work. Because I thought... Well, the thing is, I didn't think that was the problem. And hello, I know. I just died inside as well. I was like, no, we just undid it. Because I wasn't thinking. For some reason, my head was like, yeah, but overdrive, it won't count. And then I was like, no, it does. It's just that you had you got lucky with the other... Never mind, Talos. God damn it. I just undid everything. This is because I'm half distracted. Anyway, boom. Let me... God damn it. Everyone, yay or nay if you think this joke is funny. Dad, you lost your voice. Do you feel okay? Dad, I feel like a pony. Yay or nay, guys? Dad, you lost your voice. Do you feel okay? Dad, I feel like a pony. I believe... No, nay. What? Nay. Was that even a joke? Nay. So, nay from someone. Nay from Ozzy. A what? From Boom. A nay from Boom. And a ha from Electro. I think it's meant to be I'm feeling hoarse. It was not a very good joke. Well, that happened. Hey, little horse, I'm trying to be clever. Hang on. Do you know what? Can I... switch in Kamari, and can you lance it? We vote nay, good call. And I've just completely messed up a boss fight, Boom. I've completely messed it up and there's no going back and it's just sadness forever. Unless you're Electro and you really want to see the opening again. Then it's like a really happy, great time. You can recover. No! Why does everything heal this stupid ball? Are you weak? Like it's... I'm fighting a ball of water. I am fighting a ball of water. I'm fighting an evil ball of water. No one uses magic. I'm banning magic users. You know what? I should have actually swapped Lulu out then. I didn't mean to do that. Immune. Yeah, well, he's a jerk. Who is this? So this is Oren. Oren, just... I'm stabbing it! So what, now it's just weak to any form of magic? Oren has a magic friggin' sword. I'm so angry. The ball's magic as well. Of course, the ball's friggin' magic. So Waka's useless. I can't use him. I can use Jeff and Kamari. Can you not attack? There you are. No, I can't. Is your all of them have magic ripper. Everyone has a friggin' magic weapon. You have any grenades, Riku? You have steel. Screw it. What happens if I steal from the giant ball? It doesn't care. It cares not for this. Can't use you at all. On today's episode of Jeff drowns in 2 inches of water. I know. It absorbs it absorbs pretty much every element, and then it randomly changes its element, but will show me after it attacks. It keeps using Blizzard. And then it will change after I attack to another random one. Oh, I am so mad at this thing. In theory, the easiest one to fight with would have been Air Jeff if I just kept changing Air Jeff out. No, it's Blizzard, Fire, Water, Thunder. So, it wants a fire move until after I use a fire move, then it's going to change to the next thing that it wants to do. Why is her thing elemental? I'm so pissed that every stick is elemental. Like, every weapon is elemental of my people. I don't understand. Aren't all your summons dead? What happens if I overdrive with her? No, I can't. I can't overdrive with her. Well, at least we're answering questions that I didn't know I needed answered. Show us everything you've learned up until now. This boss is like... It does. I know what it wants me to do, but I've painted myself into a corner. So I know I'm gonna have to just restart the entire thing. That's why I'm being annoyed. Like, that's why I'm just clicking buttons, honestly, is because I know what I need to do. And I don't want to do it. Because I have to see this stupid intro. I'm actually so mad at the game right now. I don't think any games actually had me do the proper push microphone away out of, like, sheer frustration at what was happening. Yeah, but half my people were dead. Like, half my people were dead or dying, and... hit it with an attack, see what element it is, cast a spell opposite that damage type. You could have used a Phoenix down. I could have, but then, like, her summons were down, and, like, the effort of just getting everybody back up to get into the fight was, like, prolonging that fight to such an extensive amount. And here's the intro. Are you happy, Electro? Now you let Electro win. I do not understand why this intro, it's like they built the intro so that you can't, like, if you're playing the game, you get punished for dying. It's like, okay, you died? Well, guess what? Take this. Take this excessively long intro that you cannot skip. Except for this, there's like one tiny part you can skip right near around here. Because if you don't skip around here, you keep staring at his face. I'm pretty sure there is, yes, there should be. It normally lets me go by now unless I've just been hallucinating it the entire time. Maybe I've been hallucinating it and just given up hope. I think I've just given up hope. You can't, it just, there. That's the one section it lets me to do it on. On Steam, on his face. It won't let me skip any earlier. It's half the reason I start running in fights is because I absolutely refuse. There's the autosave. Is the autosave as we... No, we're gonna just go here. No, hang on. Please, the autosave would be before the fight, surely. Surely the autosave before the fight. I've got to assume it's something to do with the Steam. I've got to assume it's something to do with the Steam. I don't want to fight this guy. Is there any way... Is there any other way? Can we just let Yuna marry Seymour? I'm suddenly really pro that marriage. I've seen the light. Look, I talked to some magical water, and maybe Yuna being forced into a loveless marriage is the way we should go for all of Spira. I think the creepy Seymour maybe should have her. Like, I think it just... Guys, let's pack it up. Let's go play some Blitzball. Blitzball, guys! Let's do Blitzball. Let's do Blitzball. Oh, okay. I jumped to the window and missed the intro.
It's just water, isn't it?
This is what spheres are made of. It
teach us how to
absorbs
blitz.
and
Exactly.
preserves people's memories.
No, Oren. Shut up. Hate people's memories.
What's that?
What's that? That is my soul.
Fiends
dying.
are also attracted to these places.
Okay. I don't know what element this guy has. That's the frustrating thing. So in theory, if I get Yuna out, if she summons Air Jeff, round 2 begins. So she gets Air Jeff out. Attack. Okay. It's using Blizzard. Alright, so it wants to be burnt. It's annoying that it gets so many turns. It's more annoying that my bird character doesn't know anything. Okay. Now it's doing its little elemental shift. And now it's hitting my bird. What a jerk. Cut. Oh, okay. I guess immune to sensors. That's fine. Let's stab its face. Alright, still vulnerable to stabbing. So that's something, right? I forget. Can I heal Air Jeff? Wait, what element did it use? Did it use an element or is it just pounding Jeff? It's just pounding Jeff. Alright, Air Jeff is down. He has an auto attack that triggers when it says that. He has an... I just thought he had 2 turns. Alright, what a twat. But it's not been taught cure. Okay, so that's the only way it can actually learn. So that was going to be my hopefully easy way. So I didn't see what element it shifted into. I don't think it's used one yet. Or come up with the word element shift. So I'm assuming it hasn't done that yet. So let's hope it hasn't, or it's going to be healed. No, it has shifted into fire.
It absorbs all spells
I know,
except
Lulu,
its
I
one
know.
weakness.
This is the worst fight ever. What? I didn't even... Okay, no, so I didn't even attack it then. I used a guard. I didn't even attack it because you said it automatically triggers on an attack. It wasn't attacked. I was using a defensive move and it still got to attack me. Water ball used pound. I can't attack it because I don't know what it's weak to. So I guess I'll just cure Orin. They have any, like... There you go, focus. Ugh. See, that doesn't, to me, read like that was its turn. To me, that's getting an attack when I'm doing a defensive move. That looks like it's auto-triggering its attack, even though I'm being defensive. I sold all the weapons. I don't have any spare weapons. That's the thing. We literally just sold all the other weapons before we came in here. So we don't have any other items to actually switch them out with. Because I sold everything in my inventory, because I didn't know this would be happening. That's what I was doing. I used Orin as attack. Water ball use pound, not very effective. No, I can't hit it with Yuna because Yuna also, apparently her staff is an elemental. I mean, it only heals it for 4. Summon an Aeon. Special abilities. Pray. Restores some HP. I mean, you kind of need to do that, Yuna. Like, this is what happens. So, at this point, I don't care. 4. Okay, now it's using water. There we go. So, Yuna, I guess you guys are going to be sacrificial lambs. Oh, no, hang on. I don't want you to do that. So, in Black Mad, you can use Thundara. I swear to God. If you... Alright. Now, go and attack one of them, Mr. Ball. There we go. Yes, you get stepped on, Orin. Just keep guarding, I guess, buddy. Yuna, go whack it with your stick, buddy. Alright. Oh, we're still using water, are we? Okay, well, I'm gonna put lightning on you. I swear to God, if you've shifted elements, I'm going to... Nope, you're... Okay, you're deciding to stick with it for now. That's fine. Now you're changing. What have we changed into? Let's find out when we force Yuna to poke it with a stick again. Yuna, use your stick! Ball! Electrocute Yuna! Orin, how low is Yuna? Give Yuna some health potions. Do we have any weak ones? Alright, you know what? Screw it. Here, just don't die on me, Yuna. I need you to whack things with a stick. And hello, Joshua Van Poli. How are you going? As you can see, I'm going extremely well against this ball of water. Give me a minute. I see that Jeff's having a worse day. Indeed, indeed. You're spot on, Josh. The ball has broken my spirit. It just electrocuted Yuna.
I am touched by your
so
support.
We're going to try and drown the ball of water. With Watara. And thank you as well, Josh, for the follow. I super appreciate that. Here you go, water. Have some hydration. And this is how we win someone. Oh, you just shifted again, didn't you? You jerk. So, Josh, are you a big fan of the Final Fantasy series or Final Fantasy X specifically? God, Yuna. Go on, you can do it. Yuna, time to poke the ball. It's like poke the bear, but even more confusing as a saying. Oh, yes, we're being drowned. Excellent. Time to lightning this guy. Let's go. And we're shifting, so don't use lightning again. That's okay, because Yuna has her stick of poking. The best stick in the world. And you can just guard again, Orin, because apparently I like you being stepped on. Go on. Do your duty. I'm so confused. How is giving water to something using electricity smart? Because it changes every time, Electro. Every time it changes, so it kind of like, it shifts into a different Pokemon type. Shoot, what did it... Shoot, what did it just do? What was its thing? What was its thing that it was doing? Damn it. I've forgotten what element we were on to use against it. Did it just try to drown Yuna again? It just slammed, no spell. So we don't know what it's doing yet. Okay. So let's not use anything. Water Ball used Pound. It did. It just used Pound. I have so many antidotes. Oh, I have a potion. Good. Take that garbage potion. Eat it. Take it, Lulu. Imagine if I threw it at the goddamn thing. Alright. Who's your turn? Poke it with your stick. Make it mad. Make it mad enough to do magic at you. Yes! It's trying to ice you. Excellent. Just guard her. Just go on. Just guard her. We need her. Yes, you're very special and no one likes you, Mr. Ball. It used Blizzard, so I need to burn it. I need to burn it because it used Blizzard, so it tried to ice her. I like how she pulls it from her cleavage. She likes to have it, like, just really handily there. It's a great spot for her. If she falls over, it's perfectly cushioned. Do you know what I mean? It won't break. I don't know, but how is electricity weak to water? Like, if anything, that should make it stronger. It hasn't... Oh, hang on. You need... Oh, no, not the grand summon. I need you to do... Oh, no. Can you, like... Do you have any, like... All allies? Yeah, I thought so. Come on, have a bit of a pray, Yuna. And we're still trying to burn it, right? Because it's still using... What is this? This is... Everyone's getting very hurt. Alright. In theory... It is iced, right? Like, if I use... Just quickly. Fire is the one to use against this, right? No, I don't... You know what? I don't trust me to do that. I'm just gonna fire it. Because it's not elemental shifted. I need to pay more attention. You'd think I'd be paying more attention to this thing that's making me mad. I swear to God, Ball, if you've shifted and I'm not seen, I'm gonna be... No, you have! I hate myself! God damn it! Ah! It's so frustrating because there's no, like, clear sign. Get back up. So... That's a mega I don't have a mega phoenix. I only have phoenix down. Okay. Intro again? I don't want the intro again. Well, see, this is the thing, somewhat. At one point, it didn't. Because we had it... Unless it shifted into the same element. It hadn't shifted. Because we managed to thunder it twice in a row. Because it thundered it twice in a row. It can do that. So it just sometimes shifts into itself. This is... Okay. It can shift into the same element. That's what happened your first fight like 3 to 4 times. So we don't know what it is right now. We've got no idea what its current type is. We just know that I can't burn it, and I've unfortunately restored so much to it. So I just drink this potion. Can it use some god, like... I just need Yuna to attack it with her stupid stick again. No, but Yuna's stick can figure it out. Yes, Yuna's stick can figure out if it hopefully attacks back. Yuna, go poke it with your stick. Come on. Burning. Alright, that's fine. Item. Potion to Yuna. Come on, she's the stick person. We need her alive. We need her... I hate this stupid thing. I hate that it's starting to constantly use that slam attack against all of us. Now we're gonna freeze you. No, it used fire, didn't it? That looked like fire. It looked like friggin' fire. Oh my god, I hate it. We're gonna have to do it again. We're just gonna have this fight again. Hey, this was a passion. I swear to god, that looked like it used flames. It's... I'm so... It's so frustrating because we've basically undone all of the work that took us to get here. That's what I'm annoyed about, is like, we've undone all the work to get here at this point. And it just keeps using that same damn body slam to get all of us. Alright. There's no, like, skip a turn, which is... I can't make you... I don't know, just hit it with a stick. So you used thunder, so I want to use water against you. No, see Barry, at least with Dark Souls, I can tell what the hell the enemy is. Like, if I hit it, I'm not going to hit it again with the same thing, and the monster's not going to go, oh, I'm fully healed. You've just wasted half an hour of your life. That won't happen in Dark Souls. I'll just be dead. And then you come back immediately in Dark Souls. You don't get punished with a cinematic. You don't see what health it has, Electro. It's just that someone knows the game very well, so he knows it has 12,000, and I've been keeping minor track of what we've been doing damage-wise. So you can't actually see its health. Okay, see, that looked like fire. Did that, what was, like, that's lightning. That looks like fire to me, but that's thunder. Like, it's so quick, and it looks like fire to me. I just see this flash. See, this is my problem, is I'm like, so it's the same thing. I'm running out of potions. I have no mega potions. Okay. Not knowing how much an enemy has makes it it does make it incredibly hard, Electro. There is no water boss in Dark Souls. Thank you, Droma. There is no water boss in Dark Souls. No underwater level? Nope. See, that's not... I wish it was Dark Souls. I would be more relaxed right now if this was Dark Souls. I would feel the game was fairer if this was Dark Souls right now. I don't know what you are because you shifted and I poked you with the stick and you didn't attack me. Or I didn't see you attack me, so I... Thanks so much. He used Blizzard. I would legitimately say Dark Souls is the easier game. Because the problem I'm having is everything's so fast. I'm not catching it between trying to do chat and trying to like look at everything on the screen and keep in mind what I'm doing. I guess like use a potion for your for Lulu. She might be murdered next time. Enjoy this potion. Touch it with your stick, Yuna. Alright, Thunder. I got that one then. I just have to make sure I don't look at the animations or anything on the screen, and I only read the help section. So going forward, I can't look at 95% of my screen. I just have to look at the one. So that was Thunder. That said Thunder, so Thunder is weak to water. But like, I'll just be healing another person, won't I? Or do you mean just keep swapping whoever is like the person out with someone else? Alright, elemental shift. I can't look at anything happening on screen. I need to turn this into a text-based game. Alright, Oren, since you're not doing anything, you get in here, Kamari. You have a lot of health. Item, use... Fair enough. That is a good idea, someone. Just switch him out and let someone else start taking a beating. Alright. Go touch him with your stick. Alright. Text-based game. Using water. Okay, there it is. It's using water. The problem is my eyes are drawn to the movements. Item. Everyone is so badly hurt. It was used, so that means I need to use Thundara. Yes. It should be close now. It should be close now? Okay, that's good to hear, Josh. I really hope it's close. Maybe they'll have more health. That's true. Like, to swap another one, they can have more health. Because Yuna I'm using because her stick does the least amount of damage. So it heals the least. And I need Lulu here because she does all the magic. How was the Baby Yoda start? Dale, it was actually very well timed. So in the meme channel in the Discord, there was a mushroom video that was posted. And I'd opened up the stream software, then I'd gone to click on that mushroom video, which had sound. But the music from the stream software started. And I thought someone had posted a mushroom video, but with the sound of Baby Yoda. So I thought it was like this evil new thing someone had created. And I was like freaking out. And then I realized it was the stream software. So it did a very good job. Wait, hang on. What's it doing? Are you dying? Are you melting? It spawned Hooray! Oh, I forgot we leveled up Yuna like so much last time and I never put anything into her sections. Wow, Kamari's, he dinged. Damn. So you were right, Josh. You were very right. We were very there. Success. You've killed it. Well, thank you all. Yes, because last, if you remember, we were on the Lightning Road last time, so we were using True Jeff to basically farm training for Yuna. So, actually, I think you might have came after it, so basically we're on the Lightning Road, so what I did.
Wonderful.
Because True Jeff is the lightning horse, so because on the Lightning Road, so many of the enemies are electricity based, they would attack Lightning Jeff, but they would heal Lightning Jeff, and so I would use Lightning Jeff to just shank them instead. And so all of those points Yuna just got, like the 10 points Yuna had, we got them all last stream on Tuesday because I was like on a shanking parade in the Lightning Road. It was really great. I miss shanking people. I would like to go back to shanking. I think this is something that we should all do. I'd forgotten we'd done that and I'd fully intended to level her up. But I got very distracted just before stream trying to draw some new emotes.
Whoa, this is old. Don't know
Thank
if
you for
can
your
play
help,
it
by
back.
the way, and your patience, everyone. I do super appreciate it. So thank you for the help there, someone.
10 years ago.
I understand that's a very aggravating fight for anyone who knows the game. Play it back. You want me to play the Sophia?
What are you taking?
Well, you said it was gonna be a long trip. We'll be seeing a lot of neat things, right?
Okay.
So I thought I'd record it all in this. To show to my wife and kid, you know.
Wait, he actually knows that I'm alive as a kid?
Hey, Braska. Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? We're the cheering fans, the crying women.
This is it. Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
If you say so.
God, those roads
Well, it
seem
better
very
be a lot more
warm.
colorful when we come back.
They would not be good
a
for the
parade for
rainforest.
Braska, vanquisher of sin.
We should go. Day will break soon.
I would not want to travel in those robes. I like how in this one,
Could you stand
Oren
closer to him?
still does not wear his shirt correctly. Does Oren
Good.
just have a
Let you
thing
do it.
against wearing jackets?
What's the matter? Afraid I might bite?
Jacked.
Braska, you should take one too. It'll make a great gift for little Yuna.
I suppose.
Lord Braska, we shouldn't be wasting our time like this.
Why not?
What's the hurry, man?
Let me tell you what the hurry is.
Oren.
Sin. Aren't they like, isn't it like just
What's
10
the
years for them, like their age?
Wasn't on some pleasure cruise.
I think there's more.
Riku, keep watching the film. And hello, Snipe Backwards. How are you going? I hope you're going well. Can you see an eject engine?
You're sitting there watching this. It means you're
I like
stuck
that.
in Spira like me. You might not know when you'll get back home, but you better not be crying.
Does Jack actually
Although I guess I'd
like his son?
understand. But you know what? There's a time when you have to stop crying and move on.
Maybe he would if you stopped
You'll be
bullying
fine.
him, Jacked.
Remember, you're my son.
And yet I can't do your Blitzball move.
And, well, never mind, I'm no good at these things.
What a touching memory for us to have of Jacked.
Anyways,
Don't cry. You're my
I
son.
believe in you. Be good. Bye.
I like how obviously
He
this.
sounded almost serious, but it was too late.
He was serious. Jacked had already accepted his fate.
His fate?
Jacked he.
becomes.
He was always talking about going home to Xanarkand. That's why he took all those pictures, to show them to you when he returned. But as he journeyed with us, and came to understand Spira and Braska's resolve, it happened gradually, but Jacked changed.
He decided to truly
He
abandon his
decided
family.
he would join Braska in his fight against sin.
Jack didn't
So
purpose
then,
inclement weather. His
he
tattoos
gave
give
up
him
going
warmth.
home?
That was his decision.
I
Oh.
guess I understood.
Hello,
My old
Ronan.
man,
How are you going?
He
And I'm
knew
running
there
out of
was
Jack
no way
funds.
back home.
Then
Back to Xanarkand.
he needs to take a Jack
He wanted to go
plane and have
home,
Jack flag. I like
but
that.
He knew he couldn't. He couldn't go on until he accepted it. Besides, even if he had found a way back, I don't think he would have left his friends behind before their journey was complete.
All right, let's go, guys.
Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
Well, did you have friends back where you were? Because, like, you've not talked about friends at all. Titus. Jack is a good dad. Just doesn't know how to express himself. He does, though, love because he wants Titus. Tells tough love, though. He wants Titus to be strong, and he thinks that being tough on him will make him stronger. Like, does that make him a good dad or just a well-intentioned dad? Because pretty much everything I've seen of Jack so far is Jack being a jerk. Like, I mean, does it matter if you mean... Because, again, Titus, like, he hates his dad so far. Like, he doesn't have a good relationship with his dad. So, like, does it make you a good dad if your kid doesn't like you? Or does it just make you a well-intentioned dad? Do you know what I mean? Fair enough, Ronan. Then you got to see the glorious end to the ball. It's at least trying, which is far more than... But... Isn't like a big thing that Titus says is that Jack was also never around? And then when he was around, his mother ignored him? Like, I remember that being a thing. Like, Jack wasn't... Like, whenever Jack was around, Jack would show up and be like, what are you doing? You're not as good as me. Bah humbug. Where's your mum? Let's bang. Anyway, I'm bored. Bye. And then, like, Titus would be like, Mummy, pay attention to me. And Mummy would be like, too busy banging Jack. Anyway, he's gone, sweetie. I guess I'll pay attention to you now. Let's beat the Mario Kart. Come on, Dad. I'll beat you at Mario Kart. Jack's like, no. I was in the kitchen when the ball died. Oh, fair enough, Ronan. Getting some food then. Like, is that, like, that's my understanding of Jack. Is that Jack, objectively, it just, you know, Titus is like, he wasn't around, and when he was mean. But, like, does the Jack Sapphire just show Jack's side? Because, like, you can be like, I have regrets, but, like, it doesn't change Titus's reality. Objectively. Yes, thank you, Barry. It was like, objectively, Jack isn't a good dad to Titus, but Jack wants to have been a good dad to Titus. Spheres that document Jack's journey are hidden all over Spiro. Defeating this, the Femorph has unlocked the seals that once bound the spheres. Find them. Orin has learned Overdrive. Shooting Star. That feels very randomly timed, but that's fine. Can I find a save point so I never have to look at that ball again? Because I will cry. Actually, the save point is just down here, isn't it? So it's not that very far.
Wait,
Oh god, Orin.
Yeah?
Jack loved you.
Oh, come on, please.
He just didn't know how to express it, he said.
Enough about my old man, okay?
I just thought you should know.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
Like, I get that Jack wants to be a good dad, but, like, can you imagine, right? You're this kid. All you want is for your dad to actually treat you as a, like, with respect as another human being and to hang out with you and not to yell at you and tell you to stop crying. And then your dad's never around, and then when he does suddenly turn around after having been gone for years, your dad turns up, who you're now angry at because you feel abandoned and you feel like he never, like, loved you. That's the feeling you have, which is what Titus has expressed. And then your dad shows up and he goes, it'll be Jack, alright? Because apparently Jack is so into himself he probably uses his own name in words. Because I traveled to a far-off land and had adventures. Would you like to see them? This is me, without you, doing cool stuff. Do you feel better about being abandoned now? Because in these videos, I mentioned that, like, I loved you, that's why I was a hard ass. But do you see how, in the videos, I mention I'm on an adventure and having a cool time and you're not there. Do you feel better? I made them. I was thinking about you and how I wasn't with you, and these videos were made just so I could tell you that. Like, I don't know about you. I wouldn't feel better. Like, I just wouldn't feel better about the situation. I like coming to Final Fantasy stream and seeing first playthroughs. Glad to be here. It's like, again, like it's interesting. Like, I don't know how this unfurls later, so I could completely change my attitude. Out of curiosity, for those who have like played this game start to finish, where do you land on Jecht as a character? Did you guys dislike Jecht at first and then come to love Jecht? Did you always like Jecht, or do you dislike Jecht from start to finish? I'm just actually really curious, for those who have played the game, what's your actual stance on, like, say, Jecht without spoilers? Did you have a Jecht journey? Like, I'm open-minded. If these Jecht Saphirs can change my mind, and I will be the first to go, well, he's just Jecht-erific. He's the best Jecht ever. Don't worry, Jecht be happy. Jecht didn't come here on his own will, though. He was out training and got transported. True, but, like, it still doesn't change Titus's feelings. And also, Titus was saying that he wasn't around before that as well. Like Jecht, before he disappeared, he still wasn't around often. Like, he was an absentee dad, because he was always busy doing other stuff. Jecht is a badass. Like, you just always like, Jecht's a badass start to finish. I didn't like Jecht at first either, unless you sit there and actually deep dive into the story and the events leading up to Final Fantasy X beginning. You may not ever like Jecht. Oh, I see. So it's kind of a case of, like, if you go deep enough into the story, you can see, you start to sort of sympathize more with Jecht's side of the story. Whereas we currently just have Titus's. There better be a save spot in there. Because I can see there's a chest and everything else, but I just want to save. Thank God. I just want to save on the off chance something horrible happens. Save. Saving. Okay. This is our new party. No one else gets to be in the party.
Hi there. Would you look at this?
Punch the potato face and steal the chocobo. I don't care. Take the chocobo. Take the chocobo.
Scratch you.
Eat your master and come be with me.
How'd you know what it wanted?
I've always been able to tell how chocobos feel. Maybe I'd make a better chocobo breeder than chocobo knight, huh? Hey, what job do you see me doing?
Chocobo breeder, but like... I'm sorry, my head just segued. Like, this guy is like, Clasco as a chocobo breeder. Like, he's just like, well... So this is what I do. I just wait for the two of them to be horny. I know it because I know what they feel, and then I just lock them in a pen together. Like, he's just there showing someone around the chocobo ranch. He goes, wait, that one. It's horny. Someone grab the horny chocobo. Put it in there. We'll go find another one. No, it's just a character flaw. Like, that's the thing. I think... This is the thing that, yeah, I always have the thing when you're looking at a character, whether you like the character itself or you like the character for its like the characterization is the way it goes. Like, I think Lizelle is another very perfect example. Like, I'm not a big fan of Lizelle from Baldur's Gate, but I actually think she's a very cool character in the concept. Like, I think Jecht is objectively a very interesting character from what we've seen, because he is showing a lot more depth than just I'm an asshole. You know, they've got hints there, here and there, and you said he does a bunch more changes, and then you've got Auron saying that he completely changed over time. So, like, they've obviously created a complex character, which I can appreciate. I appreciate very cool, complex characters, but it's sort of like, I guess, like, where my judgment comes from is on the lens that we're seeing him from at this point of view, which is from Titus's. Jecht just worked a lot. In my opinion, it's kind of what most celebrities and workaholics end up doing. They get caught up in their job because they are so intent on providing, they forget to spend time to those they are providing for. It doesn't matter that they don't love. It doesn't mean that they don't love their kids or family. And like, it's true. Like, it doesn't mean you don't love or care for your family, but at the same time, I guess it's kind of that case of like, it doesn't change how the other people feel. And I think that's something a lot of people forget is like, even if you're providing the most, if you're not providing the thing that they need, which is you, like, because there's a reason, like, you're the person that they're with, for what, you know, at least like with a partner or a spouse type thing. And then like for kids, it's like you're their dad or their mum or stuff. Like, I think when people kind of forget that that's actually a very important element is where the things, like, both sides have feelings. I guess.
Yeah, I think so too. You know, I might just give it a try.
Yes, quit Potato Head. Can I have this chest, by the way? Sorry, can I have the chest?
Should I would Captain Lucille let me?
Yes.
Elma would...
Okay, I can't have that chocolate. Oh. Hello, I'm going to guess you're all ice people. So, in the hopes that you're all ice people, and this isn't just a misleading exterior, the story is so good. I'm actually deeply liking the story, Snipe. I enjoy the way it's gotten me, it's gotten me very, like, intrigued in it. I wasn't expecting to be this wrapped up in the game. But I want to see how this goes. I want to see where they take the characters and, like, what's all revealed. Like, I'm very interested in it. Did that actually heal?
Fravonir, god of peace and fertility, rain, and sunshine, the book of the law known as the Palladium, and King Charles the Simple.
How did Fire Jeff just die? How? God damn it! Fire Jeff has never worked. So how? Okay. I don't think Fire Jeff has ever succeeded in any fight that we've had him in. Like, I think that time they just all killed him very quickly. Okay, because that one heal. I'd forgotten that he actually has that ability to do that. Can you just lance it out of curiosity there? Lulu's about to go down. That's fine, because she can just Fiora her there. Okay, so no one actually went up. Alright, I just want to do that to sort of heal up everything there. You didn't get enough damage. It could be due to the unit not being leveled up enough. I don't mean any pulling you anything. No, it's just yeah, like my understanding is the way to level up the God, how do I get into that screen? My understanding is that to level up the Aeons, I always hate trying to navigate the screen. Is you have to teach them through this, right? Like, that's how they get the new ones. But I don't have how we can learn the next level of fire attack, which I don't understand. Like, my understanding was, like, the spell, like, they have to come here. Like, this is how I teach them new spells, is it's in here, and I've got to give them, like, For example, you know, if I wanted to let him to learn Dark Attack, I'd have to give him 6 smoke bombs, right? So, like, that he doesn't have that. Like, I definitely hear what you're saying, Snipe. Like, I definitely, like, I agree with you guys. Like, he just has weak attacks. That's why I haven't used him a lot. I was just hoping that he'd have a chance to shine there against them. I do need certain items. So it is, I'm just gonna find the certain items to learn these, but, like, the fire, the next fire one isn't there. I've got Watira, but I don't have Fire. Is kind of the thing. From Titus and around, you can see Jack pushes others to be better and encourage them. Like with Braska vanquishes sin, a unit also says he was very kind and gentle. So we're seeing a side that no one agrees with Titus about. Yeah, and like that's... It's interesting. Like they obviously have way more complex characters in this than I actually honestly was expecting. I might just level up Yuna now because she's getting to like level 12 and it's getting a bit absurd. Have heard that under-leveled. I think one of the things though was one of the reasons what was I going for with her? Was I going for something? Can I see what's over there? Yeah. We could go all the way back. So yes, I can see, hang on, there is the redeem a story time from Faceless. So, the idea of story time essentially is meant to be, like, a good faith fun. Like, you've not given a genre there. So that's one thing. So I don't actually have a genre. So the genre is the main thing, like, you got to give. So it's got to be a genre and it's got to be the category. So you've gone... So it's not meant to exactly be the highest of specificity, like that. So Freyvena, god of peace and fertility, rain and sunshine. The Book of the Law, known as the Palladium, and King Charles the Simple. King Charles the Simple being king of Lotharingia from 919 to 923. So one of the reasons why, like, that level of being specific kind of is in not good faith is because what are the chances that I know any of that stuff in detail? Do you know what I mean? Like, you can say that stuff, but I don't have any frame of reference. Fire is weak to ice, so it does more to ice and takes more damage, I think. Oh, yeah, of course, because it's the same back to front, wouldn't it? Because if you're fire, then you're weak to ice, and then, you know what, that does make sense, Dale, yeah. I don't know why my brain doesn't. What genre were you going with Faceless? What was the genre you're wanting to go with there, Faceless? Okay, see that... At that point, that's kind of being a little unfair to me. The game does punish you if you don't level up. It's like 13. It doesn't help that I've been frazzled since the very first fight. So, like, we've spent like an hour of me just trying to make sure I don't slip up and then slipping up. So, my apologies, everyone. My brain is, like, completely fried right now. On the various rants. So, I'm just trying to think of where... The funny thing is, like, she's gained all these levels very, very quickly because I was just using her hardcore. Well, no, like, you made the request, so I will do the request. I'm normally a bit quicker on the ball about what was the genre, though? Like, what was the genre? Just do it one of the time. I'm just trying to see, because, like, the thing is, like, when I went through and I tried to do it before, I missed some nodes on one of the characters for an ability I super duper wanted, and so I had to waste time going back. It was, It was Waka. I missed something on Waka and I had to go back because I hadn't realized how good it was. I think I'm probably just going to follow this path for her. Like, just go through this way. I think looks like the best way to go. Get through all of that. Like, that would just give her more stuff in that. Her next ability is going to be up. Wait, doesn't she already have Cura? Isn't that... Are we bleeding into somebody else's thing over here? Agility? Because I could go back and get all of that, but then that feels like a waste as well. She go down, that's Riku. I don't want to ignore you, Faceless. I feel bad now. I don't want to ignore you. Like, you know, I've put it there to have fun and be up for a challenge. I was just saying that it does make it more difficult the more specific something becomes for me to create a story. Because, like, if I don't know the things, it's kind of like, I'm not sure what... Like, for example, like, you know, King Charles the Simple. I'm not sure what part of that is the thing that you're wanting the story to be about. Like, a guy called King Charles or someone who is simple. Because I don't know King Charles the Simple. Branching paths require key spheres to unlock. Oh, okay, so they do require key spheres. So I might as well just go forward with her in that path. Yes, you can ban the use of pronouns like I or her. Those are because they are full words that are used. Like, they're not... Like, again, I probably you can't ban. You probably can't ban the word I specifically unless you're okay with the letter appearing. Like that, do you know what I mean? As long as you make it clear that you're banning me saying I, the letter. A romance... One pronoun, not all pronouns. Yes, like Barry said there. Okay, so if we move her up here, then we can get both of those, because, yes, I would like to... No. I see we ban, am I using a lot tonight? Now I am. Now I've used it several times in a row. I am not having a good day. I knew that it was going to be a weird stream when I as I said in the Discord, I told myself when I got home, I was like, oh, time to get ready for the stream, and I started getting ready for bed. It like caught me super off guard. Hang on. No, you're there. Okay, so use. I have so many of those speed ones. It's a tick you have. Every time you read chat, you say, Oh, I see. I hadn't actually realized I did that. I assume I'm doing it because I'm trying to, like, shift where my head is cognitively thinking.
Go on. Give it a shake.
You're banning the self-preferential pronoun I. Okay, fair enough.
I have banned the self-referential pronoun I.
Timer starting now. This will be very interesting. Okay, bad joke, everybody. Yay or nay if you think this joke is funny. Would be very... Fair enough. Dad, where is the tree that got chopped down? Dad, don't know. Stumped. Yay or nay if you think that joke's funny. Dad, where's the tree that got chopped down? Don't know. Stumped. That is a yay from Ozzy, a nay from Ronan, a nay from Dale, a yay from Barry, Yes, Barry, it did in fact have the forbidden word in it. So well-timed Ronan and Ozzy. I feel tag teamed on that particular one. It was in the bar fallen over. Okay. So, let's very carefully think about how we, a collective, are using the words we're using. This should not be as difficult as one would imagine. That was a nay from Talos, Ozzy. God damn it! Barry? Was the word actually said? Or are you trying to trick Talos? Alright, that's the 2 minutes up. Barry, did I actually say it? Or are you trying to trick me? It was said, god damn it, the 2 minutes starts again. Alright, Ronan, you get the award for the first person to actually make me fail it so far. So you've managed to succeed. Talos indeed said it. Damn it, Talos. Okay. It is a mean day today to Talos. She's... oh, my brain is melting. Alrighty, let's go. Move location.
Excellent.
Yes. This way, Yuna, go. No. You love The Simpsons, Ozzy? That's fantastic to hear. Talos is glad to hear it. Futurama for Talos, Ozzy. Futurama for Talos. Talos has recently watched the new Futurama. Talos has been entertained by it. Talos would like to know what you all think of the new Futurama. Talos' opinion on this game, Faceless, is Talos finds the game fun. Talos also finds the game aggravating at times because Talos is brain melty at end of day because Talos has to do many numbers and do reports and statistics, and Talos does not work right in head. So Talos is broken right now. Talos thanks Ronan from the bottom of Talos' heart. Yuna, move location! No, 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 no. No. Ugh. Okay. Yuna, yay! Tell us, what does that kid who likes praising from ASDF movie say? The timer is up. Oh, thank God. Why? I didn't realize the word I wanted to be used so much. I like Rick and Morty. I like Rick and Morty too, Snipe. I think Rick and Morty is great. What's your person? Haven't seen it yet. My eyes have been hurting lately. Your eyes have been hurting lately, Ozzy. Have you tried replacing them? Third person narcissism saving the day. Just talk in third person. I understood that reference. What is that reference? Tell us when we're getting ASDF movie references is sad. What is ASDF? I'm just very bad at acronyms. Well, thank you, Ozzy. Well done, Talos. Talos speak barbarian. I don't need to learn cure, so I can just move over here, right? Like, move over here, and then we get a twofer. Move? Why can't you move forever? Fine, move over here. Okay, then I have absolutely no idea what ASDF is. What does Cinderella and a guy in a sports car have in common? What is it? She doesn't know Cura. Cure. Doesn't she know Cure? I thought she knew Cure. No. Alright, thank you there, someone. If she doesn't know Cure, then I will move her here. I messed up one of the moves, I know that. Both are looking for ballroom. Ballroom. She knows, no, she does know Cure. Oh, Cura. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. You know what? That's fine. I just messed that up. ASF movie is an old animation shorts done by a lad named Tom Scott. He's made many of them since then. Classic YouTube stuff. I see. Oh, is this like the Shrek Love Shrek is Life thing that you guys showed me the other day? I didn't know about that. You'll be even more traumatized faces when you find out I didn't know about Shrek. Like, I knew about Shrek, as in, like, the ogre that lives in the thing, and the one with the many movies, but I wasn't aware of, like, I wasn't aware of Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life. Do you know what? I'm actually just going to quickly save. I'm going to switch over to Pokemon for the last few minutes, because, to be quite frank, the giant floating ball of water has murdered my brain. So we're going to just switch over to Pokemon for the last little bit. Just to wind down, because it's around about, I'm calling it about 9:40ish for that, because you can get stuck in long stretches. You only learned about them on TikTok recently. Oh, fair enough. We need an counter. It would go on forever. It would be the highest counter ever. See, now that it's been brought to my attention, I'm going to have to be trying to stop that. Because my brain will be like, we have to stop this. So these are the Pokemon we currently have. I'm trying to hatch this stupid egg. I don't know what's in it. I want to use Cuckchop more. But he's so low level. Do we have anyone else, like any other freaks in here we could take out? Frankly, he doesn't know much about the internet. It's almost as if Talos had a life. The thing is, I've never thought I had a life. I think the thing is, I'm just on the other part of the internet. I'm in the weird part of the internet where it's all like weird history and murderers and people dying because they've been crushed by giant beans and horrifying things. So I'm just in like this other weird part of the internet where pharmacy lives and stuff. And you guys are all over on that part of the internet. And then I'm like, what's happening on your part? It seems strange to me. I'm just got all these cannibalism things happening on mine and dead people. I don't think the giant boar eating room did your brain in today. Your brain's just always been done in Talos. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Is it okay? It's been a while since you played Final Fantasy X, so Sophia Morph could be rough. Well, thank you, someone. I do appreciate that. I'm so annoyed we ended up having to take that long stretch of time between the two. Can I just clapped my... Sorry, for those who don't know, I've had like an injured arm and I'm like... It's still actually fractured. But I like lightly clapped my hands and it wasn't as painful as it has normally been. Soon we might actually be able to start a stream with a clap again. That's something nice that's come out of today's thing. Oh, wait, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Get back, get back, get back. I know what we wanted to do. I'm pretty sure we have it. I'm pretty sure we have it. So, because, then that's... Hang on, isn't... No, that's Prime Queen. That's Prime Queen, but we have somewhere in here, don't we? We should have... We're done with this one now because we can't... This won't become any more of an abomination than it already is. So that's boring to us now. That's garbage. It can't entertain us any longer. So... We should have... That's another Nidoran fused with another Nidoran. But we should have Nido King and Nido... Yes! Is that... I'm pretty sure that's the fusion one. This is the one where we fuse Nido Queen and Nido King together. And And a Lokai guy, how are you going? Hope you're going well. Llamas in hats is great. I think we can all agree that llamas in hats. See, I've seen llamas in hats. Talos was on Live Leak. Face was like, I know where Talos was. Is baby with a gun. It's not any llamas with hat. My part of the internet is filled with anime and porn, so I did not know that one either. My internet is the anime and porn section. You all would share that with many of the circles on the Venn diagram. It's just their circle has this other section. Carl has no similarities to Jeff at all. Making a nidohermaphrodite. Yes! So, I believe we should have some moonstones. I'm going to be really upset because we're going to find out I don't have the coveted moonstones that I think I have. Where are you? Ice stone, leaf stone, fire stone. No! I could have... Yes, we have one moonstone. No, we have 2 moonstones! Yes! Okay. Yeah, I can just get... I've not abandoned anyone yet. Yeah, no, I haven't. Well, I have one. So, let's see what this evolves into. Nidorina is evolving. I like how if anyone who knows Pokemon knows that that's not a Nidorina. It's evolving into... It really didn't change that much, did it? Nidorina evolved into Nidoqueen. My internet is a little bit of everything. Oh, it's just a little bit of everything. Alright, use it again. What? Nidoqueen is evolving? Can you get one called King Queen or Queen King? That would have been good. It's evolving into... What a disappointment. I don't know what we were expecting. That is by far the most disappointing. That is by far the most disappointing thing we can do with the moonstones. Did you? No, see, the thing is, Snipe, technically it was 2 Pokemon fused together. We got into 2 different action poses. That's what we did. I can't wait for this to level up. Horsula leveling up. I think if we level up even once, actually, it's going to become a Haunter. The problem is that it's been dying to everything. I like Leonard too much to give up Leonard. So we can back. We can withdraw some other abomination from here. What abomination do we want? Like, I feel like we need something out there. Something. What happens when the... Hang on. Did Diglett evolves at, like, what, level 23? Yeah. Let's evolve that. Let's evolve... I need to know. I need to know what it becomes. I'm sorry, Cockchop, but I need to take this experience share from you. And I need to give it to this one now. Okay, let's go murder some things. Ditto plus Grimer. It is it? Yeah, I think it's Ditto, Grimer, or Diglett. Sorry, Diglett. It's Diglett. Do we get Ivan Ooze? Who's Ivan Ooze? Those 2 need to split and become cursed with others. They do. We need to curse them with something else. It's just a case of who do we end up cursing them with. You're becoming God, Destroyer of DNA. Is that a quote from the thing, or is that just a thing you're doing? Next time reading leaked government documents. Yeah, like, look, honestly, that sounds very close to what my face. That sounds very close to what my internet is doing all of the time. Why am I fighting the water guy? You know what? It's fine. Thunder Punch. Leonard is very... I apparently never healed my Pokemon. Because apparently I want them to suffer. Thunder Punch it. See if we can actually win this. Okay. And now we're going to go quickly heal because our team needs health. Are you going to evolve? No, go away, you stupid twins. I'll be back to beat your asses in a second. Hang on. Let me go heal my Pokemon. Why am I fighting the water guy? Is this leftover water trauma from the Final Fantasy? It's forever now. That puddle will forever haunt my dreams. I'm never going to be okay again after that ball of water. Is that, in your opinion, someone, is there a boss more annoying to fight than that one? Or is that the most annoying one to fight? Like, how do I mentally prepare myself? Do you want to fight me, young lady? Oh, you're not the one I wanted. Oh, you don't want to fight me anyway. Yes, you. Come fight me. Let us battle. Let us create abominations through battlement. Oh, there's much, much worse. Oh, fantastic. Okay. There's much, much worse. That's good to know. Please stomp on this. This Magth. The Magth. Okay. A Jinth. No? God, that is one terrifying Pokemon. Do I actually ever have... We ran this issue the other day. Oh good, it doesn't actually hurt it. Brilliant. This is why Hosula never actually levels up, is because I keep murdering it. They're so much weaker than my Pokemon, but my Pokemon just suck at fighting. Flame Burst. You get super OP, you should be all good. To prepare, suggest grinding off screen in a place called the Calm Lands. Are the Calm Lands actually calm? Because if I'm grinding in there, it feels like they're not going to be calm. I am probably going to have to grind it, to be honest. I either got like these super all-powerful Pokemon. No. No, it is not. It is definitely not the Calm Lands. You'll find grinding at the place you're at for as long as possible. So where I'm at, just grind as long as I can, basically. Just get them as many powers as I possibly can. Because it's still like super early days for Final Fantasy, isn't it? Alright, let's go in there. So just because your story time request is still up there, Faces, you're saying to just get rid of it? Because I think we can still... I can still refund the points if you want the points back. Alright, now the Pokemon are healed. Let's go try fight some trainers that will hopefully actually allow us to beat them. So that we can get big and strong. Fight me! Just leave it? Alright, I will refund the points. This is my apologies for that. There we go. And you're grinding in 4? You're grinding in Final Fantasy 4? How is the grinding going? Nothing. Northing. So that's Snorlax and Coughing. Flame charge it. But yes, you'll have the points back, Faceless, so you should see that balance go back up there. So that's the good thing, is if you guys ever do make requests and stuff, we can always, like, give them back. That did nothing! Nothing! Is every 3 levels go to the sphere grid to level up. So every 3 levels just go to the sphere grid? Oh my god. I can't even run from this thing. You know what, Pokemon? I don't care that Leonard's all powerful. Leonard, come back and drown this. Teach it a lesson. I forgot how much I hate Snorlaxes. Did last stream teach me nothing? It helps keep it managed. That makes sense, somewhat. It does make sense to do that every 3. I guess I've just kind of been running around, yeah. Like... It will definitely, like, I'd say when we get back into Final Fantasy next week, it's going to run a lot smoother because I've had the 2 this week to get a refresher. Like, I'm sure that when we get into to Dark Souls this Saturday, I'm 100% sure that I'm going to do something very, very silly in it, just because it'll be my brain trying to remember what the hell I was up to. But, you know, it's like riding a horse. Just staple yourself to the, you know, the saddle, and therefore it doesn't matter what your skill level is. You're forced to stay on. So I'll do that to Final Fantasy and Dark Souls. I'll staple myself to the saddle. Screw you coughing. I'm 10 levels senior to you. You should die before my might. I hate him. What is it? Anyway, Amphiarius and Dugong. It's Dugong is the other one. For Dark Souls, what you were up to was dying. That's true, Dale, but I was dying with style. I was dying like, in like a really cool way, and everyone was like, wow, the way she died makes me think she can ride like 2 skateboards at once. And I was like, I'm not going to say either way. So it was really cool dying. Whereas when I'm dying in Final Fantasy, everyone's like, wow, it looks like several skateboards have run over her brain. And I won't deny that one way or the other. So, you know, there's the 2 spectrums. Like, are you the one riding the skateboard, or are you the one being ridden over by the skateboard? It's how you judge life. What about you? Have I tried to No, I think you did the cat people, didn't... No, that was a bike. You. Yes, come here with your little bicycle bike. This is fine. Look at this. I can kill this. I can murder this. Yeah, no, I'm better than you. I am a fire horse. Ghost thing, stop hurting me. I am the superior Pokemon. That did nothing. I am not leveling up at all. It's getting harder and harder to level up my Pokemon. I think it doesn't help that, like, it's a ghost Pokemon. I need to find normal types. Did you know there are 3 opinions on a glass of water? Half empty, half full, and currently being drunk? Are you going to die before me? I should just get some potions, shouldn't I? Like, it's not even like I'm poor in this game. I actually have so much money in this game. You know, I think it's actually faster to level up using experience share, weirdly enough. Because it seems to give you extra boosts. Do you know what? We should go find that stupid gym lady, because all her Pokemon are precious little plants and we can burn them. Let's go be arsons. That's what we should do. Screw everyone else. Let's go be arsons. Yeah, screw you bikers with your element types that's vaguely annoying for my Pokemon. I'm gonna go kill a plant. I possibly have come back the same. Okay, that was like a super speed run on how to get here. No, I don't want to go to the sewers. Go away. I want to go kill the gym leader. Well, an optimist sees a view is half full, a pessimist sees the view is half empty, and the realist will ask, is this pee? Is this pee? Please let me know. Unclear if this is pee or not. That has to be, like, that has got to be some very questionable water. Well, the glass is either half full, half empty, or half full of water, or half full of air. And hello, Mayor Popo, how are you going? Let you see the squad of Pokemon. So we currently have Borsula, Leonard, Chabra, Egg, the best team member. Honestly, we've all been upvoting Egg all night. The true MVP. Cockchop and Digto. As you can see, a fabulous one. Oh, Hasula, wait till it levels up, boom. Wait till it levels up. By the way, if you hate Snorlax, keep a fighting type with fighting moves, like Machoke and Haunter mix. That would be good, actually. That would be good. Mix them together. I love it. Oh my god. Adorable, right? It's so cute. Yes, plant lady, come on. Come at me. Let me evolve my horse. I don't know how I feel about this Growlithe. Hang on. Sorry. I forget all the time that when I'm doing this, I should put my stupid face away from you guys, so you can actually see the interesting thing on screen. Flame charge this guy. Wait, no, what? Hang on. Why are you not dead? It has flash fire. No! Hang on. That's unfair. I came here to murder you. With fire! Specifically with fire! I feel cheated! No! My terrible plans! No! This is not my day! Bo, club it to death. You can't retaliate, I've done nothing! Oh my god! No! The one thing I wanted to do! I feel like this day hates me. Oh. I still can't fully open my mouth. Because it still hurts. So actually, the bump is getting lower, but I still have a bump on my head. Like, this is like the 4th week of it. And I still can't fully open my mouth. So eating food can be difficult depending on the size. And I made a sandwich for dinner. And I made it too big. And I went to take a bite and I was like, oh no, I can't eat my sandwich. So I had to cut it in half and like squish it down. It was very depressing. That's my day. It's like, okay, I swear, okay, 1, that is cute and horrifying, Bellsaw. And if this has guard against flame, yes, there you go, you don't. No, my man witch. My poor man witch. No, I'm not going to change. I don't know how I feel about that one. Look at it. Look at its face. It just... Wow. It just looks so derpy. That is horrifying. It's both cute and horrifying. Isn't it just? What is Hosulu? Ponyta and Ghastly. So if we can get it... If we can get it to actually level up, which it should, if I can get it to fight something else and switch it out to another Pokemon. You, here, woman. Don't step on the flat. It's too late. I will crush them all. I will set this place aflame. I don't like Oddish mixed with a bunch of Pokemon. It comes out weird, doesn't it? Odd cute. That's an accurate name. That's a very accurate name. Honestly, Ponyta by itself would likely be better. Oh yeah, it's definitely got weaknesses. It's just very funny to look at. Wait, no, level up level up my floating horse head. I want my floating horse. You, come here, woman. You can't escape me. Why are there no men in this garden? Why is Pokemon like men can't be gardeners? They don't want to mix Weedles and Odishes together with Bellsprouts. What is this? Bellpie looks sickly. It looks like it wants to die. Oh my god. Hosulu, switch in. How close are you, Hosulu? No, that's Leonard! I didn't want Leonard! Sorry. The hell is Weependrill? Because the gym is too green for you. It's just so green. I can't be in there. Yay! It is a painful That is so lazy. That is so lazy. Alright, so that was a little bit of a disappointment. Let's be honest. That one was a little bit of a disappointment there. I hate it. They just took the picture and put it somewhere else. Like that's, they're gonna be unabominated together. Because... Okay, gotta admit, mixing Weeping Bell with a bunch of things is actually very cool. I can dig it, lol. Just the face. Boo that... Well, that one died. Leonard, get in there. I like Leonard because Leonard looks like a pool toy. Like, don't you want to just be in a pool floating on Leonard? Yes! Alright, our dreams are coming true, everyone. I assume... I can honestly say I wasn't expecting that. The user throws a punch from the shadows, the punch lands without a fail. The user makes the foe see a frightening image, inflicts damage to match. Huh. That one's... Why do they look better? I know! It looks cooler now. Alright, so we will call it there. So we got to evolve, but it's an abomination now. Now it's... it was like this super cute thing. And now it's just like... It looks like it grew up. And it's going through its emo stage. Is what it looks like. Like it's not like its emo stage, but it's like it's now too cool type thing. It's a badass now. It's learning to be all things. So we'll call it there. A big thank you everyone for jumping in and joining me on the fun that is that is Final Fantasy. What is happening to my stream there? That is Final Fantasy. I am deeply enjoying it, despite the amazing frustration of that fight. Which again, like, it's kind of the, I do it to myself by doing chatting and playing at the same time. Like, if I actually just stopped, concentrated on one thing, like, stopped talking or anything, it would be a lot less, confusing on my end, but that would be so much more boring for everyone else. So I'll continue to muck it up and then slowly get better and better over time. Thank you for watching Level Up. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed some of the monstrosities, at least of the Pokemon. I know I definitely did. I know it'll be nice and not Baby Yoda late today. Thank you, Dale. I can open my streamwear safely on Saturday. What was it? We the number of times, like, the thing is, like, you would think I would know to be careful when I open up the stream software, but what happens is because it's not instant, it buffers. So I can open up the stream software and it won't immediately play, it waits. So I'll have it there and I'm like, cool, and I always start looking at something else, and then last moment, like, it just, at the weirdest of times. But yes, so thank you very much for jumping in and joining it, and we'll be doing Dark Souls on Saturday, Sundays, we'll be back to that. If anyone's in the Discord and wanting to jump in for movie night, we're watching Predator, the classic one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, this Friday. So that's tomorrow night at 8 PM, same time as stream starts. But that will be in the Discord, so we'll be doing Predator. So come swing by if you like. You don't have to talk. You can just sit muted. There's like a channel you can type in and stuff. Or you can talk if you like. But yeah, and a giant thank you as well to everybody who just lurks or just watches the VODs. I do super duper appreciate it. But you all have an absolutely fantastic rest of your time zone or wherever you all are. And I will catch you next time. Bye!